Rockstar, a game company that brought us absolutely amazing games by the name of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, La.Noir, Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto 5, and its most recent brilliant title by the name of Red Dead Redemption 2. Let me just clarify something before I get into the full-on review. This is the no spoiler version. There might be a spoiler version that I will release. I'm not too sure. The reason there is no actual gameplay of the game is not because I didn't play the game. I actually played it on Xbox One S, and long story short, I don't have a microphone on that console, so I couldn't really record anything with it because I'm using a PlayStation. But anyway, let's get into the video. Don't worry, there is no spoilers in this. I will be going over how amazing this game is, my issues, and basically just reviewing the game for anyone who'd ever want to play it. Let me just go over the issues in the game. Now, there is not a lot of them, that's why I will go over them as fast as possible. Now, obviously this game is only a week old, as in since release, and obviously there will be some glitches. I experienced many of them, but they were funny. They were extremely amusing, as I found people sitting inside each other, or my horse in cinematic mode just drove into a carriage. It's those kind of amusing glitches that happen to me. Other, like a bow was sticking through my stomach. But there are also issues with the game that I feel like they should work on. Number one is aim. For me, I had extreme issue with it. Maybe because I'm not used to an Xbox One controller. It was a brand new one, brand new Xbox, so I doubt it was anything to do with the controller. Sometimes my sprinting stopped running. Horses stopped running. Like whenever I wanted to sprint, I had to like really start spamming it. I don't know if that's because the way the game works, or is it actually my controller. If you experience these issues as well, do tell down in the comments, because I don't know if it was only me. I didn't really ask anyone yet, but they really did annoy me, as aim was sometimes bad and I had to really like buy everything for my weapon for it to be good. But that's kind of the main issues I had with it. Nothing too big, nothing that I can say, because there's spoilers with the story obviously that will be for another video. Now, getting off of the issues that I had with the game, let's get on to why this game is a masterpiece. Number one reason is the graphics. It just makes everything so much better. Not only does it look realistic, but it just, you can see the 8 years work that was put into it. You can see such insane detail in characters that I sat there for a good 5 minutes looking at them and being just amazed by how detailed they are, by how realistic they look. Some characters obviously had their issues of just looking like they're literally just pixelated, but that's expected. As I said, the game is only at its beginning, but it's stunning. The graphics, the animals, the scenery, the wildlife, it just looks so real, and it made everything so much better in gaming wise. It made it so much funner to explore, ride your horse in missions, or just in general just look at it. You just stand there and look how beautiful the game is. Now obviously you have to use a better television. Now small TVs don't really show you the best thing, but my one did show me beautiful things. I'm not too sure what size it is. That's what she said. But it really made the gaming experience so much better. Like really amazing graphics, amazing looking game. You can see every single bit that was put in by Rockstar. They really did put in a lot of work into that game. Another thing that made the game in general just better and feel better was how real the characters were. Now, I'm not talking about the main characters, or I am talking about them, but not mainly. Obviously, literally my most favorite character in any of the Rockstar games currently is Arthur Morgan, the main person you play as. He is not only a badass, a very courageous character, but he is alive. It felt like when I played as him, it didn't feel like I played as him. It felt like he made me do things because he was the character, and I was just there as a guest to watch his experience in the Old West, on how outlaws were ending and how he experienced his life. It is a really surreal thing to experience, and I feel like Rockstar did an amazing job with it. Not only him, but the Dutch gang members, Dutch himself, all of these characters were amazing. They did what they were supposed to do. They were either likable or hateable. There was this one character that I wanted to punch because I hated him so much, and I feel like Rockstar did the right thing. They developed him so well that you, in real life, wanted to go inside the game and just punch the guy, or even with Arthur Morgan, but you know, you couldn't because, you know, the game limits you. But it was so good. Every NPC is a human being, but in a game. And I haven't really seen that so well made by Rockstar yet. Even in Grand Theft Auto 5, they were all just like running away when you drove in with a car and killed someone. In this they'll have reactions. You come back to a town, and they're like, yeah, you're not welcome here after what happened. Even if you pay off your bounty, they're like, nope, you're not allowed. Another good thing to do with NPCs are horses. They're amazing. I felt connected with every single horse in the game that I had. I had this one horse called Betsy. Unfortunately, she was killed, and it really hurt me. It really took me a while to like realize that, oh my god, I can't get her back, because that was a one horse. I found other horses, but it wasn't the same. You know, you have that one special horse, and it's all the wildlife, all of the animals that you hunt. Like, you have to put them down sometimes because they're injured, and that really struck me as like, whoa, this is not only a game, but this is a real experience of how it felt back then. They made it so well developed, so well made. Honestly, a masterpiece of a game. The storyline itself took twists and turns that I was not expecting. It amazed me every single mission that I've played, every single side mission. I'm not finished the game 100%, but what I've played, it is an amazingly beautiful game, with storyline, with characters that you can relate to, not only relate to, but as I said, they were just so well made that I felt like I was in a real life situation. But that's kind of mainly what I wanted to say about this game. I don't want to give away too much. The detail is insane in this game, with things such as I said, NPCs reacting to you, light going through your ears when it's reflecting off of it. It's just these amazing details in the game that they really thought about. It's so realistic. It is like a real life game, and every single bit of the 8 years is visible in it. I recommend this game for anyone who has played it or who hasn't played it. But one more thing I'll tell you is savor the game. Don't rush the storyline like I did, because when you replay it, it's just not the same replaying the game, or if even you're on free roam, it's just not the same. Enjoy every single mission like I didn't. I did enjoy them, but I didn't savor it. Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed. I really did enjoy this game, and I am still gonna enjoy it. Still free roam, still a lot of things to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment your opinions if you agree or disagree, what you think of the game, what you think of Arthur Morgan and other NPCs. Amazing game, beautiful, 10 out of 10, stunning, masterpiece, deserves every single reward it's gonna get, and it's gonna get the Game of the Year, definitely.